Hi everybody, it's Laura. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. I have a new planner for you guys. I'm so excited to share this. I pre-ordered this, I don't even know how many months ago, like in summer, I think. And then it was supposed to come in March. I got it today in April, but we've had this whole coronavirus thing. So obviously like staffing and shipping and all that has been a little slower than what it was expected to be, which is totally fine. I'm very excited for this. So this is the Luxurious Lifestyle Planner by Arnita Johnson Hall. I will link her shop down below. She has an Instagram and all that kind of stuff, but isn't this gorgeous? Like, it's shipped in a box that looked like this also, like a matching pink with diamonds and all the things. Like, it's so pretty, but that had my address on both sides, so I just took it out. I knew that this box was in here, so it's in this like beautiful little presentation. It's so beautiful, you guys. So I pre-ordered this as a bundle. You can go on and get different pieces of her thing. You can get them in different colors. She has like teal, purple, yellow, orange, I think light pink and dark pink. I think those were all the colors that she released this year. Before it was just the teal and maybe pink and purple, I think. But then she released this like baby pink, which I am here for. I mean, the color doesn't matter, but I'm still here for it. It is super pretty. So before I get into this, this is a budget planner. I was using an Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. My cover like it's all smeary. I was using a deluxe monthly planner, which has like the month, and then it has a calendar and note pages. I couldn't remember if I had things on these note pages, and I was converting the note pages into things like this, where I had like sinking funds and other documents. I'll link that video up here, but this planner, like, I had it one year and then I repurposed it to another year, so I've kind of changed the dates, but I'm not really using it, and I've kind of like, it's going to run out of like the time frame like in a couple months. So I pre-ordered this one and figured we would go with it. So this is the Luxurious Lifestyle Planner. So again, it has this really nice box that it comes with, or comes in, I guess. And again, I bought the bundle, so I got all sorts of stuff that go together. So let me unbox this and then I will come back and talk. Okay, so I think you guys could see in that that this was wrapped in bubble wrap. It was wrapped in plastic. I think it was very well packaged. You had the interior box, the exterior box, but the interior one, like, you can definitely use it again. These like individual things had little wrappings around them and stuff like that. So I think it was very well done. So I held these up. Hopefully you saw them. 10% off your next order using the code LUXURIOUS, and the website is luxuriouslifestyleplanner.com. This is Arnita, the creator of this. So you could see here the different colors, and that teal is like this teal. That like original color is this deeper teal color. It looks very like washed out on that picture, but it looks like this. So most of her colors are bright, but I was all about the light pink. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm not exactly sure where all these stickers go on the pages because I haven't seen inside, but I'll show them to you so I can kind of move them out of the way. So these are the different months, and you can see kind of the color scheme here. I don't know that I love this color scheme, so I might use my own stickers, but we'll see. We have some like no spend days, anniversaries, past due, bill due, I don't know, treat yourself, vacation, paid, budget. Some of those are cute. And then I think you get 12 sets of these in this teal color of the date dots, because I do believe this is an undated planner, which is why you're getting all of this stuff to mark where everything is. So those all came with it. And then this came with a pen. It says Luxurious Credit. It has like the diamond, you know, like a typical little twisty ballpoint pen. So there's that. I think it says Luxurious Credit because I think that's her like counseling company, like credit counseling company or something like that. I can't quite remember. I don't know her story. This bundle did come with the cash envelopes. So I think there's 10 of them, maybe 15, 20, I don't know. So I'll go over the categories and then I'll show you one in depth. So, and again, you can buy these separately on her page because you can't buy the bundle anymore. That was a pre-order deal. But you could get like a purple planner and teal cash envelopes or whatever you wanted to. So I think that's really cool, but I liked everything in the light pink anyways. So it's all good. So we have miscellaneous, coffee, household goods, which says cleaning products, plugins, candles, etc. Gifts, groceries, vacation, treat yourself or self-care, entertainment, your emergency fund, your stash or your savings, splurge, lunch money, beauty, hair, and nails, which says slay, date night, gas, and tithing. And then like the back of all of these, I think, look the same. Except for the header. So it says tithes, and then you have your beginning balance, so however much you're putting in, and then your date, what are you spending it on, and then how much money. So maybe you have $100 in here, and on whatever day, June 1st, I don't know, at church, you're spending 50. I have no idea. But that's what you're doing here. And then you can add to this, and then you can subtract from it. So, then you have your ending balance, and that would be like you're done with this cash envelope. So like especially tithing, I feel like is something you might like do weekly. But let's say you had slay. So let's say you had a I don't know, you were saving up to get your haircut and it was going to be like $150. You could add to this. So maybe your beginning balance was $20 and then you kept putting in money to make this. And then your ending balance was such and such. And then at that time you took all the $150 and went and got your hair done. So there's a couple ideas for you. You could use it if you have the money, you can use it as a subtractor until you're like empty, or you could use it as an adder or both and like add to it. So I don't know how many that was, hopefully you counted, but those are the cash envelopes that come with. You can see that they're like scored here, so the folding will be really easy, and they're pre-printed. They match the date night on the front and the back, and they're just really, really pretty. So, and then you can buy extras of these, like if you run out of the back and whatever, you can buy extras of these. They are just like paper, so they're not like the like plastic ones or anything like that, but you could put these in a wallet and I think they would hang out, or like I think they would last you a really long time. Okay, then we have the actual planner. There is a little ribbon down here that's stuck on there, and I don't know exactly how big this is, but it's definitely bigger than my Erin Condren. So my Erin Condren here, if I line up the coils, this is a 7x9 planner, so this is probably like an 8x10, I would say. Maybe 10.5, I don't know exactly, but definitely bigger than the Erin Condren, if you know what that size planner is, or a 7x9 planner. So it has the cardboard, like, I wanted to say a lid. This is not a lid. Cover. The silver, like, double O-ring coil. It does have the little corner protectors on it, and it is a really, really pretty planner, you guys. Okay, so it says it's time to plan your luxurious lifestyle. There is a little note here from the creator, Arnita Johnson Hall. She is so beautiful. And then you have your front page. She began to live the luxurious life she dreamed of. Your name, your contact info, and it has all the matching colors and everything. The pages are numbered also, which is nice. Ooh, we have a spot for a vision board. I love the touches of like the little diamonds and stuff. Like, it's just classy. So just white paper with the title, and then we have your luxurious goals. My goal is to do something. What are your interferences and delays? How can you implement them? What's your action of execution, your target date, your completion date, your luxurious manifestation, so a perfect day of your luxurious life. And again, it has like all these little details. Here are your affirmations. I am debt-free. My wealth is generational. My health is my wealth. I am a millionaire. I will embrace new avenues of income. I am a money magnet. I will own tithes and deeds. I will make wise investments and money comes to me freely. And then there's another like beautiful cover page. I can't wait till I can afford to be who I actually am. I like this page a lot. Your spending triggers. So what are your top 3 spending triggers? 1 per box. What is triggering my impulsive buying habits? Instead of buying reckless, I plan to do blank. I will hold myself accountable by. Here's your pinky promise to yourself. And then before I spend my money on a want, what am I going to ask myself? And then your needs versus your wants. Your financial and motivational books that you want to read this year, which I think is a really nice addition to a budget planner. Like, you probably don't think of that necessarily, but it's good to be knowledgeable. From this day forward, I will tell my money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Here are your fixed expenses. So she does give you like a list of common things. So mortgage or rent, utilities, insurances, phones, things like that. But then she does give you extra lines, which is nice. And then any notes, your money in, your money out, and your money that you have left over from your fixed expenses. And it says that knowing your fixed expenses will help you create a more realistic budget, which is totally true. Here's your debt to income ratio worksheet. So don't bite off more than you can chew. What is your debt? How much? Your total debt? What can you afford to before you make a large purchase? What is your monthly gross income? So she says notes about house payments, cars, credit cards, auto, etc. And then they say that they prefer lenders to have your debt to income ratio be 36% or lower. And what is your actual debt to income ratio? Here's a budgeting information page according to mint.com. So your essential monthly expenses, rent, etc. is 20% for your financial priorities, and 30% for your lifestyle choices. There is a budget worksheet, so your income sources, taking things off the top for your tithing and your savings. What are your cash envelopes doing? And then what are all of your expenses? Again, fixed expenses, and then your totals here. And then here's your monthly expenses. So you can fill in the month here, date, description, expense category, and total. And there are 2 pages of that. Nice big lines too, because it is a big planner. And then your debt-free worksheet. So who is your creditor? What's your balance? What's the due date? How much do you owe? How much did you pay? What is your remaining balance? Let's see, what is this one? Okay, so this is the 26-week money challenge. So this would be like half of a year, or you could do like every other week for the full year. And then, what is this? Set a goal, break the number into 52 weeks, and start saving that amount each week in an auto saving plan. Okay, so if you wanted to save $2,600 divided by 52 weeks, you would save $50 a week. Or if you could afford to set aside $50 per week times the 52 weeks, that's how much you would set it, or like that's how much you would totally save over that 1 year. Okay. Luxurious savings, spend less, save more. Starting date, savings goal amount. Another beautiful quote here. And these divider pages are like a little bit thicker. Okay, here's your month, and then you have your little grid. You can put the date dots in. I will say the date dot looks a little big for this space, but I don't know how much you would, how much you would actually be writing in here, because it is just a budget planner, not like your probably whole to-do planner. And then there's a goals must-do list. The monthly bill organizer, so you have a payee, due date, amount due, amount paid, method of payment, and then a spot to write down thoughts, which is nice. You have a meal planner. Okay, so saving shopping money. It says add your snacks to the grocery list after you've created your meal plan. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday across the top. And then week 1, 2, 3, 4, breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's like a lot in one spot. That's awesome. You have a shopping list in here, your meal plan, your weekly budget, how much did you really spend, if you have a coupon, what is the amount. Okay. Only downside of this one is you wouldn't want to like rip that out of your planner. And I feel like you don't necessarily need your shopping list all the time, but maybe if you're tracking it, I don't know. But you wouldn't want to rip this page out and take that with you. So just a thought. Okay, so this is Let's Talk Credit. So what are your monthly credit scores from Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, because you can look those up. And then your dispute calendar. So she has tons of resources and information, like if you need to make like a credit card dispute or some other kind of thing. She's like a financial guru, I guess. So she has information about all that. So if you needed to dispute something, you can, you know, use this to track it, because you usually have to wait time and stuff like that. So there's that. And then you have itemized disputes. So in the name of the account number, the reason for the dispute, and then the result. There's a lot of these. And that was after a monthly page. So I feel like that would be interesting if this is in every single month, because that's a lot. Okay, journal your journey. Tell yourself something today that will help you live a better tomorrow. Room to write. Finance tips, create a budget and stick to it. I don't exactly know what you're writing there, but are these things that you're like spending? I don't know. I don't know exactly. If you know what you would put here, because it has like date and then 2 lines. But it doesn't look like a ledger to me where like these other like monthly expenses are, or like paying off bills. I don't know. Maybe it's just other things you're buying. Another quote. Okay, so now let's see if this is the same. So we have another month. This looks the same. Yes. Another thing with like the grocery shopping list, I feel like this is 1 per month. Most people I know don't shop once per month. So it's just interesting that that's the way it's set up. Again, here's all these disputes. I feel like that could have been this many pages for the whole year. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. And again, you have those budget pages. So I'm assuming that's how every month is going to be. So again, these all have the little tab on the side, but they're undated, so you can use this whenever you want, which I think is really nice. And then again, you have all these beautiful like title pages in between. Okay, let's see. This page here is like the normal paper, just the paper, and here's the ribbon attached to the back so you can move that around. And then this back side does have a strap that is attached. Yes, it is attached to the back, so you can loop that around. And then you also have a pocket, if you can see there. And it kind of has this like angled shape. But your cash envelope totally fits there. So if you weren't maybe using one, you could put them back there and that would be really secure. And then I hate these bindings, because you can't just like keep going. So let me flip to the back. So this is where the string is attached, or the elastic, I guess. It's very pretty, sparkly silver, and that looks really great. And then again, you could put your ribbon through wherever you want, and it's in a matching color. So that is the Luxurious Lifestyle Planner itself. These are the bundle of cash envelopes that you could purchase. And then I think you can purchase the sticker sheets on her website as well. I'm really not sure about the pen, but it's not like a special pen. It just says Luxurious Credit on it. And then what was this code? Luxurious for 10% off your order. So I'll try to remember to link that down below with the link to the website. But I think this bundle was like $35, but I think the planner itself is like $30, and I think these are $8 plus the stickers and the pen. So it was a good deal because I wanted the cash envelopes and the planner anyways. And then I was able to get it in the really pretty pink color and all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Do you have a budget planner? Have you used this budget planner before? This is all new to me. Because I was kind of making my own stuff, but I'm excited to have a little bit more direction from somebody who actually does money for a living instead of making my own. So I will try filling this out. Let me know if you guys want me to film each month in here. I'm totally willing to do that. I don't know how many numbers I'm willing to share, but I'm definitely willing to share some, and my process and things like that. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see. And if you're new here, welcome. I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button on your way out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know your thoughts. That's it. And check the bottom bar for a link to her shop. She also has an Instagram. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I think she has one for Luxurious Lifestyle Planner and for Arnita Johnson, if I remember correctly. So yeah, tell me your favorite thing. Tell me how you budget. Tell me all your financial tips and tricks and goals and all the things financial. Let's talk. All right, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.